The final whistle has just gone at the Den, and Rovers picking up a monstrous 2-0 win. Yes, 2-0 win over Millwall. In a game that looked like it was heading for a ball draw. Some bold moves by Mowbray with his team selection, bringing on, or starting Joe Nuttall up front, leaving the likes of Graham, Armstrong on the bench. No Mulgrew as well, so we had a bit of a makeshift defence with Rodwell and Lenihan, who were absolutely solid today. They look like they've been playing together for years. It's probably one of Rodwell's best defensive displays. So the goals coming from Joe Nuttall, would you believe it? A bit of a scrappy one, not the picture book goal that you'd expect a striker to score. It was a bit of a scrappy affair. There might have been a couple of, I think he might have scored with his hair, maybe, but he's going to claim it. I'm sure he is. And the second, not so long after that first one, deep into the match, maybe around about the 88th minute mark, it was Adam Armstrong, the substitute. Excellent counter-attacking play by Rovers. It's a good tonic for Rovers, obviously, after that nasty Christmas period where we lost in some really bad games that we shouldn't have really lost. Obviously, we lost against Norwich late on. We collapsed against Leeds again. We lost late on against Sheffield United. But we've turned things around now into 2019 with a big, massive victory against West Brom and forcing Newcastle into a lucrative replay, but into a replay which will be midweek. But yeah, 2 wins out of 2 for 2019 for Rovers. Very, very good start to the year. And we are now only 6 points off of playoff contention. I know it's still a pipe dream, but we can just keep on with that pipe dream, you know? You never know. You just never know. Obviously, this time last year, that's when Millwall started their fantastic run, got themselves into playoff contention themselves. So who says we can't? We did have it. Obviously, we had a very rough Christmas period and a very rough spell of games. I think the next few games are more doable. Ipswich next, who, you know, under the guidance of ex-Rovers manager Paul Lambert, that'll be a fruity one back at Ewood Park. But yeah, Millwall, obviously they were hampered early doors with an injury to one of their leading strikers, Elliott. So they were forced into a very early change. It was such a, I don't know, bizarro game that even the referee had to be substituted midway through the first half. Yeah, but ultimately I just can't believe this one, because we needed this was always going to be a difficult place to come to, and it was always going to be a tough one to get 3 points, because when we met them at Ewood Park, it was a similar sort of dogged affair where we couldn't really get many chances and it ended up being a 0-0 draw. So fortunately for Rovers, 3 points. Big 3 points in the bag. Yeah, credit also for Travis, who's come into the side recently since Smallwood's been suspended, and he's looked like he's never been out of the team. So it's I think Big Dick Smallwood's going to have trouble getting back into the squad as well. Reedy, phenomenal. On the flip side, obviously we've just lost Casey Palmer. He's returned to Chelsea, but then he's gone out straight away to Bristol City, and he's gone and scored himself a goal. So yeah, so good luck to him and his endeavours. But anyway, hopefully a little bit later on we'll have a detailed look at this match. We'll take a look at the old heat maps. We'll take a look at what Tony Mowbray has to say. Obviously it was on the front of the Sky camera, so probably most of you guys have seen the goals already. But anyway, massive result. We go again though on Tuesday up against Newcastle in the FA Cup. Hopefully we can snatch a win there. It's not going to be easy. I think you know, a lot of people are fancying our chances in that Newcastle game, but I don't think it's going to be as clear cut as can be. But most important, the 3 points. Kick on. 2019 has started off in good shape. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe. We'll be right back here a little bit later on with a detailed review. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.